Hi, I'm Haley Eisentrout, a sophomore at Coastal Carolina, majoring in intelligence and national security. I am a recruitment counselor for Fall Formal Recruitment 2024. I joined my sorority Fall 2022 Formal Recruitment. I wanted a sorority that felt like home, especially because I moved so far away, and I wanted to create lifelong friendships.
Hi y'all, I'm Megan Quinn. I am also a recruitment counselor for Fall of 24. I am a junior marine science major. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and I joined my organization in Fall of 2021 through formal recruitment. And I joined because I had come from so far away and I wanted to find a group of women that I could rely on in any aspect that I needed. And I definitely found that in the Greek community as a whole. It's been a fantastic experience for me. Now we're going to tell you a little bit more about the different forms of recruitment that Coastal Carolina offers.
Starting off with formal recruitment registration, you can find information about formal recruitment and where to apply on the CCU's Panhellenic Instagram at CCU Panhellenic. If you want more information, you can also go to the link tree in the bio and find Coastal's Panhellenic website.
Once you get to the recruitment registration, it is going to be open starting June 3rd, and then it will stay open until the beginning of formal recruitment in August.
For the application, it asks information about things you did in high school, activities, organizations you were a part of. You also fill out a values-based bracket because Coastal's formal recruitment is values-based, and you also have to pay a $55 application fee.
To go into more detail about values-based recruitment, we and the Greek community at Coastal participate in this to get to know who you are as a person and not just where you're from. We do it to give everyone a fresh slate at who they are and to make the best platform for themselves to how they would fit into our organization based on our organization's values. So once you register for recruitment, you will be hearing from your recruitment counselors, which there are 4 of them assigned to your recruitment counselor group. Your recruitment counselor group will consist of a number of other potential new members, and your recruitment counselors are the people that are going to be walking you to individual rounds during recruitment, and they're going to introduce themselves to you and make sure that you are prepared for anything that you may need before recruitment starts. The first night of recruitment is a night called opening night, and Haley is going to elaborate on what the different rounds of recruitment are and what they look like.
So for opening night, this is the first day of recruitment where you go and you meet all of the recruitment counselors. You are given general information about all of the different houses, and you find out who's in your group. You also do another values-based bracket so you can understand your values before you go through formal recruitment. After opening night, we have 2 rounds of sisterhood. Depending on your group number, you will either be on the first day or the second day, and this is where you go to all 6 or 7 houses, and you get to meet all the sororities and learn about their values. The second day is philanthropy, where you can get up to 4 houses back, and you will learn about all the sororities' philanthropies and what service they hold to sponsor these philanthropies, and you also get a financial breakdown for each of the sororities. The last round is preference round, where you have a kind of more sit-down conversation with the girls in the sororities, and you're able to go more in depth about each organization that you are talking to. During preference, you are able to get up to 2 houses back, and throughout all rounds, each conversations during rounds get progressively longer and increase each day, so you can get a better understanding of the sororities you are talking to.
Following each individual round of recruitment, when you are speaking to chapters, you will return to home base following your last round of the day, and you will complete a ranking of all the organizations that you have received back on that specific day. What this entails is you have an app that we will be using, and you will sign in. You will only have the organizations that you have received back on that day, and you will have to rank them from the one that you want the most to the one that you would like the least. So for example, if this is on philanthropy, you have 4 houses remaining. You will put your top one that you would like first, and that as number 1, and then you will put the one that you want the least on number 4, and then whichever ones are 2 and 3 you will put there. Following preference round, when you submit your final rankings, 1 or 2 houses that you have received, you will complete the membership recruitment acceptance binding agreement. Shortened form is MRABA or MRABA. And this is basically an agreement saying that if you accept this bid from this organization, you are not able to accept another bid from another organization for another calendar year. So if you choose to accept this bid in fall of 24, and then you decide to not continue with the new member process of that specific organization, you are not able to accept another bid from another organization until the following formal recruitment in fall of 25.
At the end of recruitment, you will receive your bid in an envelope, and this is also known as bid day. Once you receive your bid, you will run home to your sorority and have a celebration with that organization.
After learning a little bit more about how formal recruitment works, if you do not believe that this is the process for you, we also offer informal recruitment. Informal recruitment consists of continuous open bidding, which is where organizations that have not hit total are going to be meeting with young women, and we'll be having one-on-one meetings with them. So you would be having a meeting with an active sister in that chapter and have a conversation. After you have your conversation, you might meet with somebody else, or that organization may decide to extend you a bid right after that one meeting. And after receiving a bid, you will have 24 hours to accept that bid by Panhellenics rules. And if you do choose to accept this bid, you will then sign the membership recruitment acceptance binding agreement. And then if you do not choose to accept this bid, you will have other opportunities to meet with other organizations. If not, you have the next recruitment process if that is what you choose to do. In the fall, the organizations that do not hit total in formal recruitment will participate in continuous open bidding. And then in the spring, there is a general informal recruitment process where Panhellenic will have an interest form that gets sent out. And then if you fill out that interest form, your name will get sent to the chapters that are participating in informal recruitment in the spring.
One exciting thing about this year's formal recruitment is Coastal has a reestablishing chapter coming back. This is Tri Sigma. They will be participating in sisterhood rounds and talking to all the girls that go through formal recruitment. After that, they will no longer be a part of formal recruitment, and you will not see them on your rankings. How they will be doing recruitment is after the chapters who participated in formal recruitment do their COB that lasts 1 week after formal recruitment. They will have 3 weeks to conclude their form of recruitment.
There is one more form of bid that you are able to receive as a PNM. So this is a process called snap bidding. Snap bidding is exclusive to women who have dropped out of the formal recruitment process. So what a snap bid is it is a phone call basically from an organization that happens between preference round and the beginning of bid day. So following the conclusion of preference round, organizations that choose to participate in snap bidding can send a phone call to a PNM who has dropped out of recruitment and extend them a bid. If this PNM chooses to accept, they are allowed to show up on bid day and then open the envelope like everybody else and then run home to their organization. Snap bidding is a more of a rare process, but it does occur, so that is something important to keep in mind if you do drop out of the formal recruitment process in the fall.
Now we're going to give you a little bit of background information on why we chose our form of recruitment. I chose formal recruitment because I believed it was the best opportunity for me. I loved talking to people and getting to know everyone, and I wanted to have the full experience of getting to know the most amount of people in an organization, and I believe that it gave me the best knowledge of which organization was right for me.
And then I also chose to go through formal recruitment because I wanted the most opportunity for myself to get to know all of the individual organizations. You get to meet every organization that we have on campus through formal recruitment, unlike informal recruitment where not every organization will participate. So I wanted to do formal recruitment to get to know as many people as possible as well, and then give myself the best chance to find my own home. We hope that we were able to help you have a better understanding of what our different forms of recruitment are and give you an idea of what process might be the best for you. We wish you the best of luck with all of your recruitment processes in the future, and we hope you have a great summer.